Okay, everybody, you're probably sitting at home and you've got a few of these in your garden ready to be picked, or they're at home and you're like, what am I going to do with all these zucchinis? Tony's got the answer for us.
I do.
And we're not just making zucchini bread. We're not just steaming the zucchini.
We're making a 15-minute meal.
Fantastic.
And kids will eat the veggies. I guarantee it.
You guarantee it?
Yeah.
And there's chickens. We got protein.
There's chicken, so you have protein. And it's very low fat, low sugar.
Great.
Okay?
Great.
So you take your zucchini and your squash out of the garden. You need cilantro and parsley also. So the first thing you're going to do is chop up the fresh tomatoes that you just got from the garden too. They're coming on right now. They're a little late, but they're coming.
Yeah, they're coming.
And then slice them up. You put cilantro and green onions, scallions in the top. Yeah, so you can pour, you know, just drizzle some of those on.
Great.
And you're going to set that aside.
Okay.
Next thing you're going to get
yeah,
chicken breast from
Great.
wherever, Costco. And it's
we were just discussing our love of Costco.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know
so
what
now,
I'd do with that.
What are you putting on here?
So it's all natural ingredients, a
Okay.
little paprika, some parsley, and poultry seasoning, which
Okay.
you can just buy anywhere in the store. It's just a spice.
And then, do you like to have that stuff on for a while? Can it just sit for a second? How long should it be stewing over there?
This one you can sit for a second.
Okay.
Because what you would need to do is get this started right away. So
Okay.
in the pot, we're using coconut oil.
Great.
So all natural ingredients, we're putting that in. And then you're going to put your chicken breast in and leave it alone.
For how long?
I would say 15 minutes. Cook it slowly. You don't want to dry the chicken out. That's what we do most of all. We forget about the chicken, we dry it out. This you're going to cook on low, and I would say 15 minutes.
Which is all fine and dandy, but I worry about it not being done and then making me sick. So sometimes I do dry it out because I'm like, okay, now it's really cooked.
Right, and the trick I have for you, you're not going to dry it out, and you can cook it as long as you want.
Fantastic.
Okay? So it doesn't need to be 100% done because
Okay.
you're going to cut your veggies up, and then we're going to add the veggies to it. Okay, but before you do that, we're going to get chicken stock.
Great.
So you have your coconut oil chicken stock. You have a little garlic in there, and then some lemon juice.
So this is where the lemon comes in.
That's where the lemon comes
Okay.
in. Then you're going to take your fresh veggies from the garden.
that you just peeled and chopped.
I peeled and chopped. It took me, what, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
A little salt and pepper. And then you can simmer this for as long as you like. So if you're worried about the chicken not being done, here's the part that it will not dry out because you have your chicken breast, your chicken stock in there.
And you just put the top on and you leave it.
Put the top on 15 minutes.
And it's done.
More.
Okay, we don't have
It's
a
done.
fork, so I'm just going to use my fingers.
Right.
So don't
and
judge
then
me.
you put the tomatoes on top. So that's your on top. After you get all the veggies are all, you know, you can cook them as long as you like. If you like them a little harder, then you cook it less. And then your
That chicken is
moist.
fantastic.
It falls apart. It melts in your mouth. So even if you overcook it with the chicken breast and the lemon, you can't. You can't mess this dish up at all.
Well, I'm sure I can mess it up, but
No, you
I'm
can't.
glad to hear that the chances of me messing it up are not very high.
How do you like it? It's good.
Well, this tomato topping is fantastic.
It's cilantro,
So
fresh
just the
cilantro.
vegetables and the tomatoes?
Yes, that's
no,
it.
No other liquid?
No other liquid.
And how long do you have to let it simmer together?
You're not simmering the tomatoes. You're just putting on top all
Well,
of
how
this.
long does it like sit and soak and get
This
that level
I would
liquid?
sit for the 20 minutes. That's why
Okay.
you're making this first.
That needs the whole time to
Yeah,
think.
so it can think and
So what did you name this lovely concoction?
just lemony zucchini chicken.
Fantastic. So
Thank
if you've
you.
got a garden about ready to explode with zucchinis, you need to call our recipe hotline. The numbers there on your screen, or go to our website, goodforutah.com/GMU. It's all waiting for you right there. We love using stuff from the vegetable. It's nice, healthy. Tony, thanks so much.
Thank you for inviting me.
Well, I will not be just making zucchini bread. I'll be making chicken as well.
Good.
We'll be
I'm
right
glad.
back.